Good evenings, everybody, and welcome to Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 is about to come out in less than 2 months, I believe, so not too long from now. We had to wait quite a while, and I've just figured, I really wanted to replay Kingdom Hearts again, so I picked up the Final Mix 1.5 and 2.5 remix, I guess, for PS4, which has all these games, all of them, to kind of replay them. I definitely want to go focus on Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I may check out the other ones too. I have played Chains of Memory, but didn't complete this one. And I did play the one that's not on here, but on a different edition, the one for the 3DS. But I also didn't finish that one, so that might be something we check out at 1.2. But, at least until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I think maybe if I'm somewhat fast enough, I can maybe finish 2 of these, but we'll see how it goes. I just want to play Kingdom Hearts. I don't really want to be planning too much here, but we'll see how it goes. So I think we're just going to start right away with Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Oh, there we go. And apparently the music is a lot louder here. Final Mix does change things a little bit compared to the normal version. I'm not quite sure what exactly changes, other than I know there's like a way to skip cutscenes now, which is great, because before you couldn't do that. But not quite sure what else. I think like different enemies, different weapons maybe, that kind of stuff. But I think we're just going to play on Final Mix difficulty. It says it's the balanced one. This one here gives you like extra items at the beginning, which I don't want. And Proud might be a bit too tricky right now. I don't really want a big challenge. I just want to enjoy the story and the game again. So let's pick Final Mix, and I think we're gonna choose the manual camera, and definitely have vibrations turned on. So I'm gonna talk a bit more about my experiences with Kingdom Hearts and such, but let's just jump into it and watch this awesome intro.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
I really like this intro. It's so cheesy, but so good. I guess that kind of sums up this game. So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. Wise words from who knows who. The door is still shut. Now step forward. Can you do it? Tutorial areas. Yeah, this is also a really cool tutorial, the way they've done this. And just checking the camera. Seems good. Seems all good. Not inverted or anything. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. Yes, choose well indeed. This is probably one of the biggest choices I've ever had to do in any video game. This actually determines quite a few things for how your character develops and what kind of stats you start out with. So we have the sword. We can pick one of these, right? The sword, the shield, or the staff. Depending on what we pick, we either get like more strength, more defense, more MP, and after that we have to sacrifice one of these, which reduces certain things. So we can reduce defense but gain other stuff, etc. There's also like you gain AP points, which is for your abilities, and item slots, how many items you can hold onto your characters. All of that kind of stuff depends on which weapons you pick here. Now I don't really remember exactly which ones do exactly what, but I think I always went with the shield first, and I think I sacrificed the sword. I think that gave me somewhat of a rough, like, kind of evened out build. The power of the Guardian, kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. Is this the power you seek? Yes. So we're just gonna go with this. You pass the set. It's not like super duper important. I mean, you can beat the game, you know, with anything really, but it can make the game more difficult or more easy. I don't use magic a ton, but I do like using it. It's pretty powerful later on especially. And there are ways to increase your strength and defense using, I think, abilities and equipment. There are no ways to increase your magic, I don't think. Like if you don't choose the magic one, we start out with like, I think like 1 MP or something instead of 3. I can't quite remember. It's been many, many years. The power of the warrior, invincible courage, a sword of terrible destruction. You give up this power? Yes, I'll give it up. You've chosen the power of the guardian. You've given up the power of the warrior. Is this the form you choose? Yes. And I'm sure many people have their opinion about what's the best starting combo is, but we don't really need to min-max here. We just want to enjoy this game. So just pick whatever you feel like, really. Whatever weapons you think would work for you. On to the next platform. But yeah, this game came originally out in 2002, and it's been a long time since I played this. I have played this several times. I have several versions or copies of this game, weirdly enough. You've gained the power to fight. I think I have like 3 copies of Kingdom Hearts 1 and then like 2 or 3 of Kingdom Hearts 2. For some weird reasons, like British versions, fancy, shiny boxes, etc. But I never finished the second one multiple times, only once I think, or 1.5 maybe. Yeah, it talks about the HP and the MP in the corner. Blue is for MP, for magic. Green is our health, obviously. There will be times where you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. There are the Heartless. So right now we only use our little shield, and all we can do is punch X to attack a few times. Not much going on there yet. You gain experience by defeating enemies. With enough experience, you gain a level. Furthermore, defeating enemies sometimes leave items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Different items can be different things, like restore HP or MP. So that green orb we saw is actually like an HP drop. If you like pick it up, you get some health back. Behind you! Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can lock onto a specific target by pressing R1. Lock on and will appear in the upper left corner of the screen while you're locked onto a target. Locking onto a target limits the actions available to you, especially against other targets. Press R1 again to release a target lock. Yeah, so we can lock on things. I don't remember if you can choose... No, you can't, like, pick a target once you're, like, locked on or something. So weird to fight with a shield, though. We get a different weapon later, don't worry about it. I think people usually, if they know anything about Kingdom Hearts, then they probably know about the Keyblade. That's probably the most popular, or one of the most popular, like, weapons in games. You always know the Master Sword, and people usually know the Keyblade. Darkness consumes us. This game is very cheesy and edgy, I gotta say, but I love it. That wasn't always the case though, and I'll talk about that later maybe. I gotta say though, the HD version looks really great. They definitely upped the texture quality of these things. Like this stained glass floor looks beautiful. Ooh, a fancy transparent door, huh? This is a field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. When triangle examine pops up, you can press triangle to examine the object in front of you. So we can see on the left side we actually have this like menu we can control here with attack, etc. And yeah, when we like stand close, this little examine thing will pop up. I can't open it. It's a chest. The triangle in the command menu turns into various commands. So now it's open instead of examine. You can push large crates. There was nothing in that chest. How rude. Sure can. You can also smash them. Sometimes destroying objects yields items. You can take these items by walking up to them. Got a potion. Use the item. Use them with the items command. So you can see on the left side again where attack was. We also have like an items entry now. You can lock on the objects as well as enemies. While locked on, press L2 to switch your focus between available targets. Oh, that's what it was. It's L2. That's how you switch. Okay. You can like pick this up and oh, just carry it. Apparently was enough. Didn't have to destroy it or anything. Is it still here? Nope, it's gone now. But the door showed up. And man, the music in this game is amazing. The way it picks up slightly. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Press the touchpad button for first-person view. You can use the left stick to look around. Press the touchpad button again to return. Yeah, so first view if you wanted to. And we have Titus, Waka, I think. And Turner was Selfie, right? Now, here's the thing. I played and watched... Like, I watched all the Disney movies in German. I played most of the Final Fantasy games in German. So I'll probably be pronouncing names differently, maybe. Because I don't really know how they're pronounced in English most of the time. But this is really important here as well. What do you want out of life? So we get 3 options for every person we talk to. And depending on what you pick here, it, I think, changes how much or how quickly you level at certain points in the game. I think if you choose the first one to see rare sites in this case, you level up faster early on, but then like the last half of the levels or something, after level 50 or something, it slows down. Broad and My Horizon is pretty much even. You level up at the same kind of speed. And To Be Strong is, the beginning is a bit slower, I think, but the later levels are faster. I don't think we're gonna go for like 100% run through, because that takes really, really long. We just wanna, like, you know, get experience most things and then move on, I guess. So leveling up early on wouldn't be a terrible idea, I guess, because I think by the time it slows down, we could finish the game already, so that might not be terrible. Usually you probably want to go with the last one if you want to like complete everything, just so you have, you know, can level up a bit faster. later on, because it does take a while. But I think because this is... yeah, you know what? I don't know. I'm also thinking maybe we should choose whatever I like would say normally. Well, in this case, I would go with the first one anyway, to see rare sights. Let's see what he has to say. What are you so afraid of? Getting old, being different, or being indecisive? Oh, that's so me. That is totally me, but I don't want to choose this right now. I'm not really too scared of getting old, though. You know what? We'll just go with the answers I would actually choose, despite what it, you know, affects. Let's go with being indecisive. I'm actually not sure how it like chooses if you like pick all three. What's the most important to you? Being number one, friendship. My price. I would say friendship. Let's see where that puts us actually. I think it tells you. You want to see rare sights. You're afraid of being indecisive. You want friendship. I think it will tell us what we are at what point we start in the game, and depending on that, it changes the experience. Yeah. Okay, so it chooses midday. Yeah, midday is the one where everything is like at a steady pace. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with this then. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. There goes the music. Just a little bit again. Always teasing. Okay, walk towards the light. Press the options button to open the menu. Okay. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status or configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle. Is it this? I can't do it right now. There's no actual option. Oh no, there's an option button. Never mind. PS4 buttons are different than PS3. More Heartless. They look so adorable. It's like, why should I even be afraid of these guys? Yeah, we can't really do too much yet. We can like jump around if we want and like swing, and that's it. But trust me, it gets crazy. And you can see like every time we kill them we get like these orbs. Right now only the green ones to give us health back. And we also see the 1p. I think that's the experience points you get. And of course there's like, you know, air combos and that kind of stuff. Might as well lock onto enemies, I guess. There we go. Easy peasy. More light. It's all about the light. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Press triangle to open a save menu when save appears. Be sure to save your progress before quitting the game. It's a good idea to save often. If anything goes wrong, you can then load your save data and resume from there. Explaining a lot of things, really. Which is good. Ah, look at this fancy... Not really staircase. Well, I guess it kind of is a staircase. You can also like go to the menu from here and like modify things like your equipment, items, etc. But for now, we're just gonna save and then check this out later. There we go. And yeah, it's really nice that it also heals you and stuff. But you can see we have 2 MP now, and actually I do want to see something. If we go to abilities... Oh, I can't do this right now, okay. I think we have 2 MP because we didn't choose the staff as the first item, but as a secondary one. I think if we sacrifice the staff, we would only have 1 MP, I believe. But we should have 3 AP, which is the one I really want. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. But don't be afraid. Oh, yeah, don't be afraid of that giant shadow monster. And don't forget. Don't forget what? It never told us. Oh yeah, first big enemy. Look at him go. Doing some crazy shadowy stuff. He summons more Heartless for this. We're just gonna wail on his hand as much as we can. That's where the air combos come into place. I think they're actually faster too. Shouldn't even bother with these guys, but might as well while his hand is like floating. Oh, he's shooting stuff. As it. Don't have to worry too much about this right now. It's the tutorial fight. Come back here. Oh, he's doing something. It's a little Heartless. I guess we can hit in the meantime. Get some HP back if we want to. There we go. There we go. Level up. Oh, that didn't kill him yet though. But yeah, you can level up mid-combat too, which is nice. Look how much faster that is in air. Goodbye, little guy. Come on. Here we go. Nope. His hand is gone again. I think I don't know if you can do his feet. I don't think you can. I don't think that does anything. No, it has to be his hands. Or his entire arm. There we go. That did it. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sora, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Alright, we are on Destiny Islands with an S at the end. Apparently there's several here. Let's talk to Kairi. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sora, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. Okay, I have no idea where these things are anymore, but I'm sure we'll find them. Hey look, there's a log. We found 1 log. Nice. Yeah, so there's gonna be a bit of an intro little adventure here before we get into the real meat of this game, I guess. We can also save here if we want to. And actually, maybe now might be a good time to check how much AP we have. I'm not sure if it lets us yet. Let's double check. Abilities? Nope, don't have them yet. We currently only have a wooden sword, not very fancy. And we should have... We have 1 potion. Do we have anything else? Now, the menu is not very intuitive, to be honest. It's a little bit outdated, really. But it's not too bad, you know. As far as I remember, the Kingdom Hearts 2 menu was much better. Kingdom Hearts 2 improved a lot of things about this game, but it's still a great game. Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, let's try. This one assigns the champion. Right. Now, I think there's like several of these. Ready or not, he just goes for it. There's like several of these like training sessions you can do. Or like races or challenges. Oh, no, gotta go out of the way when he does that. Every time you clash those swords, that's like a block. So you can probably guess. There we go, level up. Oh, he hasn't hit me with his jump yet, which is surprising. Usually, like, he does that until he like gets here really good. Oh no. Yeah, see, like this. Damn it. I don't actually know. I don't remember like what you get if you like defeat him or something. Oh no, couldn't get out of the way. Now, I think if you use a potion, it ends the battle too. So this is like a little cheat, I guess. Like, damn it, stop doing that. No, problem is though, with like once you're like in an attack, you can't really jump out of it too easily. So if he's about to jump or something, might not work so well. Come on, dude. Don't taunt me. There we go, we did it. Ooh, that was close. We defeated him. Now the score is 1-0. And we got a potion for that, and our health got back. Got healed again too. Any other coconuts on here? No. Just checking. Okay. Yeah, there's like several of these like games, and I think you can even repeat this, right? Yeah, you could do that multiple times. And I think it just decides something later on about a name or something. I can't remember. We'll figure it out. But there's several of these little games or challenges you can do to score with him, I guess. But we are on a mission. We have to find still cloth and what was it? Rope, I think. Or we forgot. My memory is terrible. Speaking of terrible memory, like I was trying to talk about earlier, like I played this game back in 2002 when it came out, but I wasn't originally, is anything in here, really going to play this. I remember like a friend told me about this game. I was like, hey,
what's happening, man?
Hey, he was telling me about this game, about like, Disney and Square Enix, or Squaresoft back then, characters being combined into one game. And I thought this looked really, really dumb. Let's talk to him real quick. Yo, you up for a round? Sure, let's play. Plays for kids, this is serious. It is indeed. Forgot what we have to do here. I think like kick back his ball. Yeah, and it also increases attack. Now the attack is like, that helps you with like a, oh, that was too early. With like what you learn, what abilities you learn or something? I can't quite remember. But you can level up different things, like attack +1. Or maybe that's just like you get XP because you did a good tag. Can I, like, hit you while that happens? Maybe. I think what we have to do... Yeah, I think we have to, like, reflect his ball and then get wail on him, maybe. Come on. There we go. He's, like, confused. How often can we do that? Maybe one combo. Ah, got me there. Special one. Oh, I missed him, though. It's unfortunate. Has to actually hit him to, like... Ah, too early. To make him dizzy. There we go. There we go. We got him.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Well, you wanted to play this. Doesn't really give us anything either. I don't remember. It's possible there's like some secret thing that we get in the end.
Freeze feels great.
Okay. Well, let's actually talk to her again. What are you up to these days? We never see you. Want a duel? Alright. Now you're talking.
Okay, don't hold
Forgot what her deal is.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a... I don't think I ever fought her. Now I think about this. I don't think I knew that she could do that. I don't think that's a change from Final Mix. I think I just, like, probably missed it. We'll just try to fight all of them and see if we can win against all of them. Oh, that was easy, huh? She's so upset.
I can't believe I lost.
I guess if I just talk to her again, yeah, you can just do that again. Okay, Rico and Kairoshu are busy these days. I should send Titus and Walker to check on up on you guys. You can do that, and let's go to Titus. He's like up there. But yeah, I saw the game. I was like, this kind of looks dumb. Like I saw the trailer of it. I thought it looks cheesy and childish and everything. And then, oh, there's a rope. We have this thing, like, we had this thing where we always rented games, like 5 games per week for $10 or something. And one day I rented Kingdom Hearts, like, shortly after it came out, to be like, you know, just go check it out for once. And boy, was I wrong. It's so good.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Well, I mean, it's still childish and cheesy and edgy and everything, but that's like the charm of this game, you know? Hey, Sora, feeling up to a little competition? You asked for it. Alright, let's go.
You're going down.
You know, back when it came out, I was 16, so it's like, yeah, you're still in that teenager phase where that's cool. Kinda. That was 16 years ago, though, so now it's like, I don't know. He's actually really good. Okay, the air combo doesn't work. Look at him go! Yeah, the air combo doesn't do it. Oh, he might actually defeat us. Ah! Jeez! He should be the key blade wielder. Look at him go! Okay, he jumps before he's in range. Oh, now he's tired, huh? I can jump too. Yeah, see that? I can't swing far enough before he like starts jumping. Damn, dude. Damn! He's wrecking me. Keep falling for it too. Let's hope he doesn't have as much health, maybe. Maybe we can do that. Like, there we go. I think just walking to the side when he jumps might be the easiest way to do it.
I'm really off today.
You sure are. But yeah, once I started playing this game, I really enjoyed it. Like, the beginning is slow and stuff. The beginning of the second game is even slower. It's really a drag, but it just gets so much better afterwards. And I don't know, there's just something like the combat itself was pretty new and different to me back then. There's the cloth. I think we need 2 cloths though, didn't we? I hadn't really, because I played like a lot of like the, you know, Squaresoft games like Final Fantasies. They have pretty slow combat, but this one has like this really fast-paced combat. Actually, I think there's something up here maybe. Forgot. And so it was quite different, you know, it was a different experience. And I really started to enjoy this a lot more than the slow stuff. Let me see, do I have anything? I think I need one more thing, no? Oh no, it was 2 locks. Thanks, Sora, I found something today too. Here, it's yours. Hi, Potion. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Okay, it is getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?